Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss about the importance of syllables and previous year questions in the Civil Services Examination. This is the third video in our series, that is UPSC Civil Services Exam Explained. If you haven't watched first two videos of this series, I will recommend you to do so. So let's start with today's topic. First, we should understand why these two things are important. So UPSC is like a ruthless battle, and you should have all the information about the battle which you are going to fight. So syllabus and previous year questions are the two best friends of an aspirant during this entire battle. So syllabus is all about what to read. An aspirant should thoroughly check each and every line of the UPSC syllabus and should identify the topics which are relevant for this examination. This approach will also help you in current affairs. So every day an aspirant will be provided a bunch of information in the form of newspaper. So if you know which topics are relevant for this examination and which are not, it will streamline your preparation. Previous year question is all about how to read. So there are some subjects and topics which are more important than others. So previous year questions will help you in allocation of time and effort for each subject or topic. Let's talk about the prelims syllabus first. So this is the syllabus of the general studies paper. First line here is current events of national and international importance. So nowadays UPSC is focusing more on the current affairs section. Next is the history of India and the international movement, which includes the ancient, medieval as well as the modern history. Then we have the Indian and world geography. Then the Indian polity and governance, which includes the topic like Constitution of India, political system in our country, Panchayati Raj at the grassroots level, as well as the government schemes. Next we have the economic and social development related topics, as well as the environment and biodiversity related issues. Lastly, we have the general science in our syllabus, which will be of 10th class level. This is the syllabus of the Seaside paper. So it includes the comprehension and interpersonal skills. It will also test your logical reasoning as well as the problem solving abilities. This paper also includes the topic like basic numeracy and data interpretation, which will be of the class 10th level. Let's talk about the main syllabus now. So there are 4 papers, GS1 to GS4. In GS1, here we have the subjects like history, which includes ancient, medieval, modern, post-independence, as well as the world history. So world history is part of the main syllabus only, and it is not in the prelims syllabus. Next is the art and culture, then Indian society, and lastly geography, which has the dimensions like physical, human, as well as economic. In GS2, we have polity and constitution, then governance, social justice, and international relations. GS3 includes the subjects like economic development, biodiversity and environment, technology, security, as well as disaster management. In GS4, we have 3 subjects. These are ethics, integrity, and aptitude. I will recommend all the aspirants to check the UPSC website for the syllabus and create a list of all the subtopics of these subjects. Let's talk about the importance of doing the analysis of the previous year question papers in this examination. So this is the data of number of questions asked from these 4 subjects in the GS1 paper of the prelims examination. So as you can see, in 2018, 22 questions were asked from the history subject. There were 10 questions from the geography, 13 from the polity, and 10 from science and tech. In 2019, there were 17 questions from the history, and in 2020, there were 20 questions from the history subject. So as you can see, there were more number of questions asked from history and polity subject compared to geography and science and tech. So in terms of allocation of time and efforts, you should put more focus on these two subjects. That doesn't mean that you should ignore geography and science and tech, because each mark is valuable in this examination, as lakhs of aspirants are competing with each other here. So analysis of previous year question paper is helpful for doing proper allocation of time and efforts, so you get more output in terms of efforts you are putting in. This is the analysis of number of questions asked from modern and world history subject in the GS1 paper of the mains examination. As you can see, in 2018, there were 2 questions of 25 marks asked from modern history, and there was no question from world history. In 2019, there were 4 questions of 50 marks from modern history, and there was 1 question of 15 marks from world history. In 2020, there were 2 questions of 25 marks from modern history, and there was no question from world history. So as you can see, more number of questions are being asked from modern history than world history. From this analysis, you can understand that you should put more amount of time and efforts in the modern history than world history. Okay, so lastly, I hope that this video will help you in understanding the importance of syllables and previous year question papers in this examination. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you very much.